In the heart of the open sea, where waves roll steadily beneath an endless blue sky, a steel warship carves its path through the water. The USS Bonhomme Richard stands firm against the ocean's push. Then, without warning, the silence is broken by a roar. A machine rises from the deck, not from a runway, but straight up into the sky, with force, with purpose. This is no ordinary aircraft. This is the AV-8B Harrier II, a marvel of engineering and a very symbol of vertical flight. A second-generation member of the legendary Harrier Jump Jet family. The AV-8B was designed in the late 1970s and entered service with the United States Marine Corps in 1985. It was a game changer. While other jets required miles of runway, the Harrier asked only for a flat surface. Sometimes not even that. Onboard amphibious assault ships like the USS Kearsarge, the Harrier launches into the sky from a moving deck with ease and elegance. One moment it's idle, the next it hovers above the sea, suspended like a hummingbird, powerful and steady. Its V/STOL capability, vertical and short takeoff and landing, is made possible by a Rolls-Royce Pegasus turbofan engine. The thrust is directed downward through 4 rotating nozzles. These nozzles allow the Harrier to lift off vertically, hover, or perform short takeoffs from tight spaces. It's part jet, part helicopter, and fully fighter. During a short takeoff, the Harrier speeds across the ship's flight deck and lifts in the air in seconds. But its most iconic move is a hover, a moment when a 14-ton warplane defies gravity, suspending itself in midair with no forward momentum. Holding that position is no easy task. The pilot must read the wind, feel the motion of the ship beneath, and make constant adjustments. Vertical flight isn't just about machinery. It's about harmony between man and machine. Trust, precision, and when it comes time to land, that harmony is tested again. Below, the deck crew signals the pilot. Every gesture, every movement is rehearsed. The Harrier slowly descends, easing itself onto the deck. There's no hook, no cable, just 4 points of thrust and pinpoint control. Its landing gear is rugged. Its wings can fold to save space aboard the ship. Its airframe is lightweight yet tough, designed to endure the heat and pressure of repeated vertical operations. Though subsonic, it's built for the fight, and fight it does. The Harrier is not just a flying machine. It's a lethal weapon system. It can carry laser-guided bombs, AGM-65 Maverick missiles, a 25mm GAU, 12 equalizer cannon, and advanced targeting pods for day or night operations. Whether taking off from a desert outpost or a rolling deck at sea, it brings air power to the front lines, where it's needed most. In expeditionary warfare, flexibility is key, and the Harrier delivers. It has flown countless combat missions in Iraq, Afghanistan, and other conflict zones. For the Marine on the ground, the Harrier represents close air support, rapid response, and protection from above. It can appear where no runway exists. It can strike, loiter, and land in places no other jet dares. Even when night falls and the sea turns black, operations don't stop. The Harrier continues to fly. Pilots equipped with night vision goggles navigate by faint deck lights. Landing in darkness on a moving ship is one of the most difficult tasks in aviation. Yet for Harrier pilots, it's routine. Before every sortie, crews gather for detailed briefings. Every variable is studied: wind speed, deck motion, target coordinates, fuel loads. Once airborne, the Harrier becomes more than a jet. It becomes a strategic asset, responding to changing battlefield conditions in real time. In the world of aviation, few aircraft have the legacy of the AV-8B Harrier II. For decades, it stood at the edge of innovation, defying norms, reshaping doctrine, and delivering air support from where no runways existed. But now, the next chapter begins. The United States Marine Corps is transitioning to the F-35B Lightning II, a fifth-generation stealth fighter with its own VTOL capabilities. Sleek, silent, and digitally connected, the F-35B represents the future. Still, the Harrier flies on, holding its place in the sky as the bridge between past and future. Its retirement is expected by 2025, but until then, it remains a vital part of marine aviation. This aircraft did more than take off. It changed how we think about flight. It proved that the sky doesn't always begin at the end of a runway. Sometimes it begins straight up as a Harrier lifts off from a warship's deck and climbs into horizon, silhouetted against the setting sun. It leaves behind more than sound and smoke. It leaves a legacy,